With some updates from the United Kingdom, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been moved back into a general hospital ward after spending 3 nights in intensive care. Downing Street says that the Prime Minister's health was being monitored closely, but that he was in good spirits. Johnson's admission into the ICU had triggered worries of a power vacuum in the country during this time of crisis. Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab thanked the NHS for taking such good care of the Prime Minister. In Johnson's absence, Dominic Raab has been leading Britain's COVID-19 cabinet meetings. He also led the country's weekly applause for the NHS workers. Raab and Finance Minister Rishi Sunak were seen at the Foreign Office courtyard, clapping for frontline workers and at the same time maintaining social distancing norms. And across the Atlantic, US President Donald Trump hailed the news of Johnson being moved out of intensive care. He tweeted that he was wishing the British Prime Minister a quick recovery. On Thursday, Britain reported 881 new deaths, taking the tally to almost 8,000, even as the government contemplates a possible lockdown extension. A cabinet minister in the United Kingdom was found to have flouted the rules by visiting his parents over the weekend. The Secretary of Housing, Robert Jenrick, defended himself by saying that he was dropping off essential supplies for his parents. But British media reports indicate that his parents' needs were already being taken care of by the local residents and that the visit was an open violation of the lockdown. Our correspondent Anila Chaudhary now gets us this ground report from London. Listen in.
Lockdown measures were announced on the 23rd of March for 3 weeks. Since then, we've seen a ban on public gatherings of more than 2 people, school closures and the closure of shops selling non-essential goods. The government has said that after that 3-week period, they will review the rules, and that's due to happen next week. But with Wales already extending their lockdown, it looks like the rest of the UK will follow suit. The Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden has said that it's starting to seem like the measures are working, but we have to stick with it.